You hear the phrase all the time, communication is key. Perhaps we overuse it, but what about people who can't communicate effectively because of a neurological problem? Well, that's where the Triangle Aphasia Project comes in. Mara English Silverman is here to tell us how the organization is helping the community. Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks
First of all,
for having
tell
me.
us, what is aphasia?
Well, it's funny, a lot of people have never heard the word before, but it's actually more common than Parkinson's disease.
Really?
Yes. Aphasia, actually there'll be 2 million Americans by the year 2020 that have aphasia. Aphasia is a communication disorder that is caused by stroke, brain injury, other brain trauma like a tumor. It impacts language, so the access to the information, not your intellect and not your memory.
Okay, so stroke and brain injuries can happen to most anyone.
Most anyone. Everybody thinks of stroke as an old person's disease. We live in the stroke belt. There is people with aphasia in their homes. 92% of them feel socially isolated and don't go out and about, but strokes can happen to, I have an 18-year-old in our program all the way up, and some of our groups average age in 40, 42.
The stroke belt? I've never heard that phrase before.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means that in this area of North Carolina, we have the most strokes per region.
Wow, why is that?
They're not exactly sure. They think dietary and so
okay.
eat right.
All right, let's talk about the Triangle Aphasia Project and what you do to address some of these issues.
Thank you. Well, the Triangle Aphasia Project is my baby. I started the program 11 years ago because I, as a speech pathologist, saw that people weren't getting as many services as they need for aphasia. And now in the healthcare industry, you know, we have insurance cutting off after even 3 months, maybe even 30 sessions, and that's not enough for people who have aphasia. So we provide support for as long as they want it. We work in collaboration with all the speech pathologists across the Triangle and all of these hospitals and rehab centers, and we work to provide a plan. We have group therapy, training for families and children,
and low-cost care.
And very low cost. We offer all our group programs for $5 a group session, and if people can't afford it, they can apply for a scholarship. And basically everybody gets a scholarship if they need it. So.
Okay, you have an event coming up in a few days.
We do. We're really excited. We used to have little bowl-a-thons, and now we're into big signature events, and this is the biggest. It is at Cypress Manor on Friday night from 6:30 till 11. We have the Jason Adamo Band performing from 8 to 11. We have our tap choral group. The theme is music, so it's where words fail, music speaks, and we're excited to have that. And you can go on our website to get tickets for the event and to support this. We have a great silent auction, balloon pop, and much more.
Wow. So once again, that event's coming up on Friday night, June 27th, 6:30 to 11 at Cypress Manor in Cary. Get details at aphasiaproject.org. Thank you so much.
Thank you.